we gathered 6 of the best cordless leaf blowers in the industry, including Ego, Milwaukee, Stihl, Toro, Greenworks, and Ryobi. And today we're going to compare them all in one video. We'll share all the testing data and specs in a series of charts near the end of the video, so stay tuned for that. But first, let's take a look at each of the competitors, starting with this, Ego's 56-volt 765 CFM blower. Ego's 765 CFM blower is redefining the landscape of battery-powered leaf blowers by producing more than 25 newtons with its stock 5 amp hour battery. It even touched 26 newtons using a 10 amp hour battery in our tests. That's legit backpack blower territory and twice the blowing force of Stihl's top homeowner gas model. When it comes to handheld models, this is the most powerful cordless leaf blower you can get. This tool pushes 200 miles per hour for max air speeds and 765 CFM of airflow. With a cruise control button, you can dial in exactly how much power you'd like. You're going to get the absolute most blowing force when you're in turbo mode, but keep in mind that working in the highest speed is going to significantly limit your runtime. Next up, we have the new and improved Milwaukee M18 fuel dual battery blower. Milwaukee's leaf blower resume got a big boost with the launch of the 2824. It boasts 600 CFM of blowing volume and 145 miles per hour for speed. Using 2 batteries for power, the brushless motor hits an excellent 18 newtons in our testing, much better than the 11.2 newtons from the previous model. If you drop the cruise control slider and deliver around 12 newtons, the high end of handheld gas blowers, we were able to continuously run this tool for more than 30 minutes. We also like the fact that Milwaukee included an easy-to-read 4 LED fuel gauge, and that combines the remaining charge of the 2 batteries to give you a more accurate sense of available runtime. Designed as a blower dedicated for professionals, this one runs $299 as a bare tool. The Stihl model we chose for this head-to-head is the BGA 200, and that runs off a reliable backpack battery. Making the case for Stihl's premium BGA 200, it hit a very impressive 21.3 newtons with both the AP3000 backpack battery and the 6.3 amp hour AP300 battery pack. The physical shape looks a little different from other blowers, but that actually serves a purpose. By angling the nozzle down, the air goes where it needs to while keeping your wrist at a more comfortable, ergonomically correct angle. Between the performance level and that extended runtime that a backpack battery offers, there's little doubt that this is one of the best cordless blowers for professional landscapers who need both power and extended trigger time. Next up is the Toro 60-volt model, which is part of their FlexForce line. Despite being known primarily for their gas equipment, Toro has quietly produced an excellent line of cordless outdoor power tools, and their top brushless blower is definitely worth considering. Maxing out at 605 CFM and 157 miles per hour, it's a significant upgrade in airspeed from the previous model. One thing that's unusual about this tool is the addition of a front handle. If you want to reduce your overall fatigue, go ahead and use 2 hands. That's what it's there for. Toro claims 140 minutes of runtime on the blower's lowest setting, but we tested it to 40 minutes on high and 11 minutes using turbo mode. That's more than respectable runtime. Greenworks has become a dominant player in the outdoor power equipment scene, and we've got their 60-volt blower in this head-to-head. Greenworks joins the 700 Club as one of the few battery-powered blowers to reach that 700 cubic feet per minute rating. As a top-performing handheld leaf blower on the Greenworks Pro 60-volt line, it's capable of 170 miles per hour on its top speed, and it's one of the elite blowers to hit that 20 newton level in our testing. One notable design feature is simply the balance of the tool in use. With the battery inserted, the blower naturally points down at around 45 degrees. It may not seem important, however, this balance helps avoid wrist strain, and it improves overall comfort when using the tool. In the end, the best tool is the one you want to use, and this design fits the bill. We were also impressed with the runtime. We got 13 minutes on turbo mode and 27 minutes on high using that 5 amp hour battery. Finally, this one is for those early birds who want to get their work out of the way before the sun starts beating down. It's Ryobi's 40-volt HP brushless blower, and it's part of their Whisper series. As battery-powered blowers have increased in power, their noise levels, well, they've crept along right with it. Considering that one of the main advantages of going with a battery blower is noise reduction, well, that presents a problem. Reversing that trend, Ryobi's 40-volt HP brushless 730 CFM leaf blower crushed it in our Newton force test by hitting 21.7 newtons. But instead of producing the 85 to 88 decibels that most high-performance blowers do, it's just 72 decibels. And that's in high. It gets 76 decibels in turbo, and that's measured from our operator's ear. Being able to achieve those sound levels is impressive enough. However, being able to do that and still be one of the most powerful cordless blowers on the market while keeping the noise at those levels, that's even better. Of course, the cherry on top of it all is that you can get this blower for just $229. That makes it one of the most affordable blowers in the high performance range. Well, now you've seen our picks, but let's take a closer look at just how we tested and what exactly we look for in the best cordless leaf blower. How much blowing force a cordless blower has makes a big difference in how you're going to use it. Some might be great for helping you with fall leaves. Others might be good for light sweeping only. Air volume, that's measured in CFM or cubic feet per minute, and air speed, measured in miles per hour, is helpful. But the numbers we see on the box are best case scenarios, and sometimes that involves using different nozzles. So how do you get an accurate sense of the true power of a blower? Well, we use a system similar to the official ANSI specification and procedure to measure Newton force. That gives us a single number that describes how much maximum force is actually coming from the front of the blower. All in all, that's the best way to compare the maximum amount of work that a blower does. Runtime is another important area to consider. You might need less than 10 minutes of actual trigger time when you clean the driveway and the sidewalk after mowing, but your fall leaf management might require 20 or 30 minutes. We typically test runtime in both high and turbo modes when available. To do this, we secure the blower in place, activate the trigger, and bind it in place at the various speeds while running a stopwatch. Blowers are excellent in that runtime is fairly predictable and consistent, as opposed to a lawnmower or a string trimmer that can encounter significant resistance while doing its work. This resistance can lower real-world runtime because the motor has to work harder to keep up the rotational speed. But with our leaf blower tests, the runtime numbers should equate to what you see in actual use when you buy the same tool. Cordless blowers are quieter than gas models, but that doesn't mean that all of them are equally quiet. ANSI standards rate blower noise levels from 50 feet away to consider the hearing safety of bystanders. We're more concerned with what it does to your ears, so we measure at both high and, if available, turbo modes from the distance of the user's ear. We also take these measurements in an open field to reduce the pickup of noise bouncing off structures. This gives you a nice apples-to-apples result, so you know how much noise you have to deal with when you pull that trigger. Here are some of the features that make using them easier or improve the overall performance. A brushless motor increases runtime and stability while using the tool. Cruise control lets you park on a speed and maximize your runtime. Turbo mode gives you extra oomph when you need to get up wet leaves or something that's really stuck on the surface. An inline design pulls air directly from behind the blower through the impeller and out the tube. A shoulder strap is great for when you need to use the blower for a longer period of time and you want to give your arms a little bit of a break. All right, now we've shared our picks and we're getting ready to crown the overall winner. We told you everything that you need to know about how we pick the best cordless leaf blower. But first, we're gonna get to everyone's favorite part, the charts. Now, you really can't go wrong with any of the blowers in this video, but at the end of the day, somebody's got to be the best, right? This year, our best cordless leaf blower is the Ego 56 volt 765 CFM blower, this one right here. Ego takes the crown for the best cordless leaf blower this fall. We simply couldn't ignore its groundbreaking 25 newtons of force or the excellent ergonomics and lack of vibration during use. And while Ego doesn't brag as much about noise as some of the other manufacturers, it manages to limit the sound output to just 76 decibels in high. It has all the features we look for, including cruise control, additional nozzles, and an enclosure that can handle sitting in the rain for a bit without fear of damaging any of the components. It has ample runtime from the 5 amp hour battery to make it suitable for most medium-sized yards. As a consumer product, you get a lot of pro-level performance and enough flexibility to make this a great tool for any size or age user. Well, that's our top pick, and that's what our thoughts are on what makes for the best cordless leaf blower, but we want to hear from you now. What are you using at home or on the job site? Leave that in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you want more head-to-heads, tool reviews, and buying guides in the future. We love bringing them to you. And as always, thanks for watching.